you will pay attention for a time. Watch the pretty coin of gold.
Hypnosis has been around for many generations. Most people have heard about it, but so few actually know what it is. It's actually been even recorded back as far as the Egyptian times.
What I believe is that a lot of people are afraid of the hypnosis process, and I wasn't even really convinced that it would work. And I can tell you that it works. I can't tell you how it works.
Possibly due to the lack of understanding, the media has portrayed hypnosis as something mysterious and magical. To answer some of your questions about hypnosis, we're going to talk to Vicky.
Come in! Come in! Now sit! 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 Sleep! 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 Are you asleep? Are you asleep? Wake up. Are you awake? Wake up! Hey! Hey! This is your first time seeing a hypnotherapist, isn't it? I'm Vicki Winger. I live in Idaho Falls, Idaho. I love to dress up. Kids love it. They're not afraid of paint gorillas. And I like to read books, and the books I like to read are on improving your mind. And I also love, the very most, is Skyping with my grandchildren who live in New Orleans. How was your day today?
I learned how to breathe on the water.
And I've been practicing hypnotherapy since 2004. I think hypnotherapy, it clicked with me is when it was at the time I was going to ISU. I was heading to California with a friend and just looking up on the internet what, things are happening out there, and I saw a class on hypnotherapy, and it's like, ooh, that sounds like fun. That's when I first got into hypnotherapy and fell in love with it and signed up to do the bachelor's at American Pacific University. This is not hypnosis, but it is a lot of fun. Hypnosis is working with the subconscious mind, bypassing the conscious mind. Our subconscious mind, it doesn't know the truth between fantasy and fiction. It is listening to the conscious mind, which is just creating thoughts and ideas, and the emotions are created by that. So the subconscious mind accepts that and goes with that. For example, like when you were young, your mother said, "Oh, I wish you had curly hair like your sister Sue," and it's like, oh, then you're thinking, oh, I'm ugly. Okay, so then you're growing up thinking, oh, I'm ugly, but your mother wasn't meaning that you're ugly. She was just saying, I wish you had curly hair. But at that young age, you interpret it that way.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'd been to these doctors. I had anxiety, and I've been to these doctors, and they was prescribing this pill and that pill, and it helped for a while, and finally I just got tired of living with it and just figured that's the way I was going to be.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
And like I said, at first I was pretty apprehensive about it, nervous, but after we got started in it and I relaxed, and it really did. It helped me out.
Now, the way to get into the subconscious mind is in reprogramming it, you have to get into an alpha state. An alpha state is a relaxed state. So when your brain waves are at that alpha state, you can bypass the critical mind, the critical thinking, and go directly in to putting in more positive and changing negative thoughts that affect your life.
I had a wart on the bottom of my foot. Had it for 20 years, and I was constantly complaining to Vicki about this wart on my foot because it hurt. And she said, you know what? I can take care of that for you. And it took me a while to believe it. And finally, I tried everything, and I said, okay, Vicki, let's do this. And I came over, I did a session, and then I was very religious about it. And within a week, it was almost gone.
Hypnosis can help with anything you're struggling with. I mean, disorders, habits, yes, emotional issues.
The thing is this is a mechanism that helps you push through, your subconscious and actually trigger the things that make those things that you desire go away, or least desire, It's just whatever it is. So if you want it to work, it's going to work. If you don't want it to work subconsciously, and you know that, and you feel that click where you're like, oh, I want to quit smoking. But then you're like, you hear that little, nope, it's not going to work.
I think that she was able to tap into my subconscious and get me to do it myself, is from what I understand. She didn't really take the ward away. It was getting me to get my mind and my body to go in and take care of that wart, and sure enough, it did. And so I think it's the same thing with other things that you use. It's learning how to get your mind to work for you, and at a maximum capacity, instead of just looking for cures outside of it.
Hypnosis isn't this magical myth. It's the magic within you. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. The hypnotist is the guide. Well, hypnosis is important today because it helps people realize their capabilities and their knowledges, that they can change their lives, and it's within. The power within is the power that is most powerful. Sit back, relax, and just close your eyes. In a very few moments, you're going to be more relaxed than you've ever been before. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.